Hello, Spirit family. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. I am getting ready to do the love reading for Virgo. Virgo, this one's for you. I want to thank y'all so much for for your continued love and support. I really appreciate it. Yeah, restarting this channel has been interesting. You know, I can do delayed gratification, but I don't like it. I'm very impatient. That's one of my things that I'm supposed to work on in this life is patience. But it is definitely a hard and long lesson. But we're going to get there. As you all know, my North Node is in Aquarius, so it is my purpose in life to help others. And my moon is in Pisces, so in the 10th house. So my career is centered around spirituality. And which is why I'm here, and which is why I want to help you all as best as I can. Now, the last two readings I just did have been very low vibrational. So I burned some sage to hopefully clear that energy. And I'm not going to speak on what I want the cards to say. Okay. But, I'm good. I'm good on, you know, the negativity. Whew, especially since I haven't eaten. I fasted. I just ate 2 pieces of candy, but that's the first thing I've eaten all day. But I've been fasting. I wanted the message to come through very clear, which they have been. They just, unfortunately, have been clearly upsetting. So maybe you'll do better by me, Virgo. Let's see. Like that the first cards out are Pentacles, because that's indicative of earth signs. Knight of Pentacles came out in another reading. I think it was the first one. Ooh, this is a different kind of workout. Shuffling these cards. What else did I want to tell y'all? Oh, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. The algorithm really responds best to comments. So if you could just leave a quick little comment, maybe drop your sign, I would appreciate it. And if you're a cross watcher, you can do that too. Why you don't want to talk to me, Virgo? I keep seeing red. Of course. Yeah, I was like, it was red. Something about red. Now remember, this energy can go vice versa. So if you're a cross watcher, it can be more applicable on your side. Excuse me. Or it could be you if you're the Virgo. All right, so the first card you have out is the 8 of Pentacles, which is all about concentration, putting in a lot of effort here. You have the Knight of Pentacles as well. And in this instance, what I'm feeling is though someone's offering something. Someone is wanting to invest here. But I feel like it's kind of without thought. Then you have the Queen of Swords, which is a woman that's very decisive. She's very witty. She's very intelligent. She's you know, not afraid to say what's on her mind. This could be an earth sign as well. And then you have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So there is like a desire here to want to share, to want to come out of this place of being by myself, hoarding. You know, I don't want to give. I don't want to put in any effort here. you're coming out of that energy, and this could, oh, and now you're saying how you really feel to this other individual. You're taking on this Queen of Wands energy, which is she's very charismatic, she's very creative, she's very seductive. She could be a witch. I just got that energy as well. She can also be a fire sign, but more than anything, she is comfortable with her sexuality, and she is vibrant and passionate. So you could also be in a same-sex relationship. I just got that too. It could be 2 women here. I just got confirmation about that. So some of you are in a same-sex relationship. Then you got the King of Swords in reverse. So I feel as though one individual is more about the passion and the excitement, and the other individual is more reserved. So there's a difference in dynamics here, which some people would say, oh, well, it's not going to work out, but I feel like it is going to work out. You have the 3 of Swords, but it's in reverse. So I feel that the transition to things may be a little difficult, but there's no reason why this relationship could not work. Though you do have the 7 of Swords, which is indicative of someone that's being a little sneaky, may be hiding something. It's very kind of with this King of Swords energy. There might be some of you, I just got it. So some of you are bisexual, and you're dealing with both a male and female counterpart, and I don't think you're being honest about it. You're wanting to commit to one of them, but you haven't decided whom. It could also be a male that's dealing with 2 females. Drama. Well, I did ask for something spicy. I don't have cable, so, and I have Netflix, but I don't really watch it that much because obviously I'm super busy all the time. But so this is about as good as drama as I get. I got to peer into y'all lives. Interesting. Yeah, what did I say? Like coming out and wanting to share it. You got the Hermit in reverse. So this is you coming out of this seclusion, this solidarity, this solo energy. And then the 10 of Swords in reverse is indicative of that as well. Like the fight is over. It's been a very long time, but now, what? You got the 7 of Swords again. This time in reverse. Okay, beautiful. Okay, this is good. All right. So you have the Hermit in reverse. Like I said, you were coming out of this not wanting to invest energy, and that's happening now. You've taken some time to yourself to really think about things. Yeah, and now you carry the light. See how the Hermit, he's carrying that light? Well, when he's upright, it calls for a need to seek solitude, but in reverse, it's all about breaking out of that. Just like the 4 of Pentacles. Now you're ready to invest into something, a collaborative effort. And then you have the 10 of Swords in reverse, which is very much so, okay, that's over with. That mental conflict, that unsure energy is over with. You finished that part. And then you have the 7 of Swords again, but this time it's in reverse. So what this is telling me is that there's honesty forthcoming here. Yeah, and then you have the 9 of Cups. You're going to be honest about your emotions. You're admitting, hey, I have these feelings for you. I'm ready to give them to you. Are you going to accept them? You're no longer keeping the secrets. You have the Moon in reverse, which is very much secrets revealed. I'm telling the truth. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. I have feelings for you. I want to be with you. Can we be an item together? Well, all right. That's good. You could be, hey, it's you, Virgo. The Hermit. Oh, yeah, that's Virgo. So there you go. You're on the table. You can also be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces or any water sign with the 9 of Cups. Queen of Swords is air, Libra, Gemini, and Libra, Gemini, and dang, I can never get the last one. Last time I couldn't remember Gemini. Aquarius. Also be dealing with a fire sign with the Queen of Wands energy. Yeah. Or you can have those placements in your chart. But everyone's on the table. 9 of Pentacles is earth sign. Yeah, okay, moving in together. Okay, being more expressive with your emotions. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. So you're going to be making a decision here. You're going to be revealing, or someone's going to be revealing to you how they really feel. And the way they feel is, I want to be more honest and open with you. I want to share my love with you for the long haul. I want to invest in this. I want to have you obey this. Yeah, they're making the decision here. With the Death card, that is all about, you know, a major transformation that's actually being spiritually guided here. I know a lot of times people see Death card and they think it's like a bad omen, but it's not. It's really talking about kind of the death of something that's no longer serving you, so that you can begin a cycle that's more in line with your higher purpose here. Then you have the Four of Wands, which is all about security, creating a foundation. It's all about happy home. It's all about you know, building something that's going to be sturdy for in the future. You know, it's not a fleeting energy. It's very much investing. Then you have the Mother of Cups, and she's probably the most nurturing of all of the mothers. She's emotionally invested. She's emotionally aware and intelligent, and she's secure with her emotions. So I feel as though there's going to be a slow progression towards being more expressive with how you feel. And this could be you or the other person. I do feel like for most of you, it's you. I don't think you're being very communicative or expressing yourself and saying it what it is that you want. But how are you going to receive what it is that you truly desire if you're not telling anyone what that is? Like, closed mouths don't get fed. You got to do what you got to do to make sure that you're being fulfilled, completely and wholly fulfilled, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Then you have the Two of Wands. Yeah, you got to make a decision here on how you want to progress here. But there is progression, and there is a positive energy associated with all of this. But you have to make that decision to tell how you really feel here. This Moon in reverse energy is definitely the the unmasking of the emotions here. Let all of that out. Let them know, hey, you're ready to bring this offer. I'm tired of, you know, keeping secrets from you, holding back from you. Like, that's over, and let's no longer do this thing separate. Let's be together here, which is beautiful. No, I do love this reading. This is good. Tap into that seductive side of you, you know, because it's there. Like I said, there could be, there's different relationships here. I see two women together, and I also see a man with two women. So yeah, figure that out amongst yourselves. I don't know, but the king and queens are very much people. They're not just traits, not just like Knight of Pentacles could be a message of financial income, but a king, queen, they're more so actually people that have these characteristics. And I feel as though you're being called to have that Queen of Wands energy, and yeah, make the move, decide, you know, how you want to present this to this person. And I do feel like they're going to be in line with you all the way. Like, they're ready for this as well. I do feel like there's a lot of love here. It's quiet love, but it's there, and it has the potential to really bloom into something that lasts forever. That is very universally guided. So let's see here. Let's do a timing card and figure out when these conversations need to start, when things are going to be happening here, when you make this decision to move forward. Oh, holding out, huh? Yeah, I get. It is progressing well now. 2 days, 2 weeks. So, and that's cute because this is a Two of Wands. So I do feel like within 2 days, 2 weeks of when you view this reading, things are going to be moving, progressing very well now. Oh, I love it. I love to see it. So yeah, that's what I have for you right now, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to doing your reading again soon, Virgo. Bye-bye.